Thank you, Mr. Chairman. And I wanted to take a moment to introduce one of Liberal Kansas's brightest. I have with me today Katie Clausen. Can you stand up, Katie? Katie's shadowing me today, and some of her claims to fame is she's been a Dorothy at Dorothy's house, and also her father was this year's chairman of the International Pancake Day race, which we won, so we know he did a great job. Thanks for coming, Katie. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Welcome. Representative Ballard.
Thank you. I was looking for an opportunity and you just presented it for me. I'd like to introduce my intern,
Sure.
Emily Depew, and you would have seen her every Tuesday and Thursday in this committee. She is the graduate of University of Kansas's second-year law student. And I would just like you to know that last weekend she won back-to-back championships in debate with her was it senior partner? Yes. So she is really enjoying it. Thank you.
Thank you. We're going to open the hearing on Senate Bill 313. Reviser.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Committee, Senate Bill 313 designates 2 memorial highways and 1 memorial bridge. Section 1 starts off by providing that the Senator Tom R. Van Sickle Memorial Highway will begin on United States Highway 69 from the northern junction of US 69 with US 54 in Bourbon County, then go north on US 69 to the Lynn County line. Section 2 provides that the Dennis Crane Memorial Bridge will be bridge number 19-0115, and that's located between the intersections of K126 Highway in North Grand Street and K126 Highway with North Rouse Street in Pittsburgh, Kansas. Section 3 provides that the AMM2C Walter Scott Brown Memorial Highway begins on the portion of United States Highway 69 from the northern junction of US 69 and K52 Highway in Lynn County, and then goes south to the southern junction of US 69 with K52 Highway. As all highways have to comply with KSA 68-10, 114 before highway signs or bridge signs will be placed. Basically, that means they need to cover 150% of the initial cost, and that would be for future maintenance for sign replacement or any future costs. So I'd be happy to stand for any questions.
Are there questions for the reviser? Seeing none, thank you. Committee, I would bring to your attention written testimony by the Matthew Van Sickle family. It's written only. And Justin Crane of American Concrete, Pittsburgh, written testimony. We have no other proponents listed. Does anyone else wish to speak as a proponent? I have no opponents and no neutrals. Does anyone wish to speak on that? Hearing none, we'll close the hearing on Senate Bill 313 and open the hearing on Senate Bill 446. Advisor Wagner.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Committee, Senate Bill 446 would designate 3 bridges on United States Highway 166 and K66 Highway, each as the Veterans Memorial Bridge. So each bridge would have the same name. Section 1 provides that those 3 bridges located in Cherokee County. Again, 1 is on US 166 Highway, and 2 bridges are located on K66 Highway. That will be designated as the Veterans Memorial Bridge, each of them. Signs designating each of these bridges as Veterans Memorial Bridge will not be placed until the requirements are met. Again, that would be 150% of the cost of each sign before those signs are placed by the Secretary of Transportation. I'd be happy to stand for any questions.
Are there any questions? Representative Delperdang.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. And the question would apply to this one and the previous one, if you would, but is there any fiscal note? I know you mentioned 50%, but is there any?
I'm not aware if there's a fiscal note. It's probably tied to the sign costs that are provided by the or to the Secretary of Transportation.
Any further questions? Hearing none, thank you. Committee, this is just like the last bill. We have written testimony from Senator Mike Thompson and Senator Richard Hildebrand. I show no other proponents. Does anyone else wish to speak as a proponent? Hearing none, does anyone wish to speak as a neutral or opponent? Hearing none, we'll close the hearing on Senate Bill 446. Committee, you've had minutes from previous meetings, January 25th and February 1st, 2nd, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, and 14th, all sent to you. Are there any things that need to be changed or anything? Representative Helgerson.
Move the adoption of the minutes for those dates.
Second by Representative Delperdang. Is there any further discussion? Hearing none, you may close.
Close.
Heard the motion by Representative Helgerson to pass the minutes as previously stated. All those in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. Opposed, no. Motion carries. Committee, tomorrow we do have a committee meeting. It will be a presentation by 3M Transportation and Corporation, and what what they do has a lot to do with autonomous vehicles and the use of those. So I would encourage you to be here. They've been here before, but wanted to come back and visit with us again. Is there any further business that anyone has with the committee this afternoon?